right, hey everybody. Hello friends, fans, and fellow enthusiasts of all things sweet. And thank you for joining us tonight for our very first Facebook Live event. My name is Thompson and I'll be your host this evening, coming to you live from the Splenda studio. Thanks for joining us as we talk about all things stevia. That's right, your favorite plant-based sweetener will be the big star of the evening as we unveil new delicious recipes, share some fun facts, and give you, the audience, chances to win some awesome prizes. And all you have to do is follow along with us, leave your questions or messages in the chat area, and enjoy the show. That's the most important part. Oh, and we've got a big announcement, a big special announcement to make. But before we do that, let's hear it for the crew here in the Splenda studio and also for those watching at home. That's right. Thank you. Yes, you at home. Thank you so much. We've got a lot of you joining in right now. Very excited. Okay, it's time for that big announcement that I mentioned. Now, you heard me earlier say that tonight is all about Splenda Stevia. It's always been our favorite, of course, stevia brand because it's naturally sourced, tastes awesome, and it doesn't have that bitter aftertaste like you get with some other stevias. But now we can finally say this officially. Splenda Stevia is the #1 stevia brand in Canada. Yeah. That is, oh, look at that, folks. Look at that. It's amazing. Thank you so much, Canada. We did it together. Thank you for having great taste and for continuing to prove it again and again. Now, we want to prove how happy we are about being the #1 stevia brand in Canada by giving away some sweet Splenda Stevia gift packs. We'll give one away to whomever can be the first person to post a maple leaf and Canadian flag emoji to the chat right now. You have to have both, Canadian flag and a maple leaf emoji. I'm sure you can find those. Check your keyboard, get them in there, and the first person to get it. Do we have, are we getting people rolling in? Are things exciting? Let's talk about the gift pack that we've got. I mean, it's one thing for me to say it, but we need to show you guys what it is we're giving away because, you know, I was going to save this for later, and I know it's after hours, but no, trust me, this is going somewhere. So we are #1 in Canada, and the T-shirt is proof of that, ladies and gentlemen, right there. It is official, so much so that we had these printed, and I think we're actually giving some of these away, right? Right here in the Splenda studio. Yeah. Okay, here, let me. Yeah. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, right here. We've got caps. We've got mugs. And I think we're also giving away shirts, right? Isn't that true? All right, so I'm going to say it. Oh, there it is right there. Everybody take a look. We are #1 in Canada. That's what you can win right now. Do we have any winners yet?
Not yet.
All right, not yet. People cannot find that emoji. It's tricky. But, you know, while we're looking for that winner, I want to turn it over to our good friend, chef and registered dietitian, Anessa, for 2 amazing recipes made with Splenda Stevia. And I'm going to clean myself up real quick.
Hi, and welcome to our kitchen. We are all thrilled to be a part of this exciting celebration of Splenda Stevia being the #1 brand in Canada. Just so you know, it has been some of my proudest work to create recipes that hopefully inspire you, as it does our big family, to reduce sugar and live healthier. So as a registered dietitian, I totally understand when people think that healthy doesn't mean it's going to taste as good, right? But it does not have to be so. And if you've tried Splenda Stevia and hopped on splenda.ca website, you know, to try the recipes, you know why it's the #1 brand in Canada. To me, it's the absolute best tasting because there's no bitter aftertaste, and it's also non-GMO and no added flavors or colors. So we're so excited to share some of our favorite summer recipes with you today. Splenda Stevia is a total shortcut to better tasting, better for you food choices. Oh, yeah, you can have it. For all of our keto friends out there, it's totally keto friendly and you're gonna love it. So let's get cooking. So what we've done is create some of our favorite summer recipes. To me, summer means it's gotta be bright flavors and bright colors. And so I hope that you're gonna love these mini fruit pizzas. Our whole family created them. And it's something that your kids are gonna love, and it's a great way to get those kids involved in the kitchen. Okay, here we go with fruit pizzas. First, let's make our dough. Into a food processor, just add 1 1/4 cups of flour, a sprinkle of salt, and then 4 tablespoons of our favorite Splenda Stevia sweetener. Pulse those ingredients together, then add a stick of cubed and frozen butter. That's what makes the dough really tender and flaky. Drizzle in a little bit of ice water. You're gonna mix that until a dough ball forms. Now here's the fun part. Dump that dough out onto a floured surface, knead it a little bit, and roll out to a 1/4 inch thick. Cut it into circles, put those on a cookie sheet, and bake for 12 minutes at 375. Now let's make the frosting. 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt, a 1/2 cup of whipped cream cheese, a teaspoon of vanilla, and then a couple of squirts of Splenda Stevia liquid sweetener. Now it's time to spread our topping and then top with some fresh cut, delicious, naturally sweet fruit. Talk about Instagram worthy. It's summer in a glass. You're probably wondering how to make it. Well, don't worry, I've got you covered. Let's go. A 1/2 cup of frozen mango chunks, frozen strawberries, Greek yogurt, and then a scoop of vanilla protein powder, Splenda Stevia for a kiss of sweetness. Pour in a cup of unsweetened nut milk. Blend that beautiful mixture together for a gorgeous pink color, and we've got our first layer. Add a 1/2 cup of blueberries. For the second layer, blend together and pour it on top of the first layer. Add 1 more packet of Splenda Stevia and a 1/4 cup of frozen blackberries. Blend that together, and you've got the brightest, darkest purple layer for the top and one gorgeous ombre smoothie with stunning layers of flavor and nutrients in one glass. It's absolutely perfect for breakfast on the go or an afternoon pick-me-up. Oh, top with blackberries, and you're ready to slurp away summer. It's almost too beautiful to eat, but let me tell you, it's too delicious not to.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are live, and I would prove it to you by holding up a newspaper if people still read those kind of things, but take my word for it, we are live, and wow, those looked amazing. Those recipes looked delicious. Ombre smoothies, fruit pizza. I know what I'm going to be doing when I get home, and hopefully some of you are doing that right now, actually, after this video, then go do that. And if you need those recipes, this video will be posted after the live event. You can go back and watch it. And there's always all kinds of recipes at Splenda.com and Splenda Canada or Splenda.ca. So speaking of Splenda Stevia, again, that's why we're here together tonight, live from the Splenda Studios, because you, my friends, have made Splenda Stevia the #1 stevia brand in Canada. Yeah. That's right. That's right. It's official, and we're celebrating, and we're going to give away another prize pack right now. But who was our last winner?
Angie Lowe.
Angie Lowe was the winner. She got the emojis in the comments, won a beautiful prize pack mug, hat, etc. The T-shirt that I so graciously sported earlier on. But we're going to give another. There we go, right there. Angie Lowe, congratulations. You did it. You are not eligible for any other prizes tonight, but tell your friends that they are, and stick around, because you don't know what's going to happen. But we're going to give away another prize pack right now, and to win it, tell us your favorite way to use Splenda Stevia. So for those of you who've used Splenda Stevia in the past, you can win some of this great stuff. If you have photos of your creations, those are optional. Of course, we always love to see them. We'll even throw in some Stevia product this time to help make this happen. So go ahead, leave your comments of what you like to make with Splenda Stevia, and you could win. Now, for those of you joining us who may not know a lot about Stevia, here's a quick instructional video to help you learn more.
It starts with Splenda. Which Splenda sweetener is right for you? Looking for an everyday sweetener that's made from 100% natural ingredients? Then Splenda Stevia is the choice for you. It has 0 calories and 0 net carbs and is made from only the sweetest parts of the stevia plant, which means no bitter aftertaste. Perfect for coffee, tea, and even baking. 0 calories, 0 net carbs, 100% natural ingredients. Splenda Stevia.
How about that? Weren't those cute, right? Those are cute, right? Like, oh, I want plushies of those things for my office because I don't have enough stuff in there already. But those would be amazing. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, plant-based. Yes, stevia is made from plants. Don't get any wild ideas. Don't get any wild ideas. See, you can tell, it's live. Don't get any wild ideas about growing your own.
0 calories and 100% GMO free. New Splenda Stevia, made from the leaves of the stevia plant.
Wait, stevia is a plant?
Yeah, but
Well, if stevia is a plant, then what's stopping people from growing their own?
nothing. We just...
Look at me, Splenda. I'm growing stevia down here in my basement.
Okay, look, stevia is a plant, but to get the best tasting stevia, you need the sweetest part of the leaf.
I'm gonna grow it in my closet, and there's nothing you or my mom can do about it.
Okay, or you could just try the great taste.
I'm gonna turn my backyard into a stevia grow operation. Take that, Splenda!
Or you could just...
We could grow our own and make sweet tea with it. Hell yeah, we could.
Okay, or you could just try the convenience and great taste of the stevia we already grew. 100% GMO
I'm
free.
gonna grow my own and take it to the coffee shop.
It's a really bad idea.
Splenda Stevia. It's the sweetest thing you could grow.
I mean, if you had time and you liked gardening and, you liked kind of doing stuff the hard way.
And now to make sure that we, can speak to our friends in Quebec, here it is again in French.
Nouveau Splenda Stevia, fait à base de feuilles de plante stevia.
Attends, quand les gens découvriront que stevia est juste une plante, ils la feront pousser eux-mêmes?
Comme ici, dans mon sous-sol.
Mais pour celle à meilleur goût, essayez le nouveau Splenda Stevia.
Splenda!
Those years of French paid off. I understood about 80% of that. But it was very, very nice that we were able to put that together. And no matter what language you speak up in Canada, you are enjoying Splenda Stevia, and that's why we're number one in Canada. Splenda Stevia, the number one stevia brand in Canada. And our second prize pack giveaway, there we go. We have a winner, and it is, congratulations, Frank Hawk. Frank, you are a winner. You did it. You win. This prize pack is yours. Please send us a DM on the Splenda Canada page, and we will get you your prizes. But I'm in a giving mood right now. I'm excited. We're number one. We're going to give away another prize pack right now. We don't want to spoil Frank's celebration, but it's time to give away prize pack number 3, and that's going to go to the first person who can use the hashtag. You have to use the hashtag Splenda Stevia. And if you put it in a fun sentence like Splenda Stevia, number one in Canada, even better. So let's go with that. Hashtag Splenda Stevia and say something nice about us. We're not asking too much because we know you already love us. We're number one. About Splenda Stevia, we do want to show you some more recipes. The fine folks at Dish have been putting together some wonderful ones. You've probably seen them on our website, or if you follow us on Facebook or any of our other social platforms, you've probably seen these. And we're going to go to that right now. And I've lost my notes, so I'm going to actually here in the studio. What's the name of the recipe we're going to see?
Coconut and almond latte made with Splenda Stevia liquid.
Coconut and almond latte made with Splenda Stevia, and that's why I love the people here at the Splenda Studios. All right, that was fun, wasn't it? We've learned so much about Splenda Stevia tonight, but let's see how much you know. The person who can, this is the next prize pack, by the way, so get ready. The person who can guess when Splenda Stevia was first launched in Canada, the year it was launched, will win our next prize pack. So go ahead and leave that in the comments. What year do you think Splenda Stevia was launched in Canada? Is it on the box? If people have a box, Andy, can they cheat?
It is not on the box.
It is not on the box, so maybe Wikipedia. But either way, best guess, just If you're quick on your fingers, just, start typing in a bunch of years. First one to get it right wins the prize pack. But while the guesses roll in, here are a few other fun tidbits about Splenda Stevia. Over 30 million Splenda Stevia packets were used in 2020, which is almost one packet per every person in Canada. It's also more than one packet used every second. Splenda Stevia is keto friendly, and it's available in the following sizes: 40 count, 80 count, or 140 count. Those are the little packets. 220 gram pouch, 280 gram jar, and of course, the 50 milliliter liquid. That's right, folks. Splenda Stevia is now available in a liquid. We're also a proud supporter of Diabetes Canada. Oh, and Splenda Stevia was launched in, do we have a winner? Can I reveal? Nobody yet? Come on, folks, there's only so many years. Just start throwing them out there. You can get this. But, also, I don't know, do we have any of these to give away? Back at headquarters? Kind of makes me feel like I'm a legit judge on a reality show, because I've got my branded, you can't have this one, I've been drinking out of it all night, but we'll get you, we might even throw one of these in there. Winner yet. This is live. Okay, well, we'll hold off on the air, but while I don't want to rain, we'll move on. While I don't want to rain on Stevia's celebratory parade, which is why we're here, did I mention we are #1 in Canada, the #1 Stevia brand? There we go. They see the cues. We do have some other exciting new innovations coming to Canada. There. I hope they have a vacuum here. Splenda monk fruit, folks. It's here. It's made with 2 non-GMO naturally sourced sweeteners, monk fruit and erythritol. It's still 0 calories. And what's great is that it measures and bakes just like sugar. Monk fruit has been around for centuries. It's native to Southeast Asia, and it's also known as luhangao. I think that's pronounced right. Kind of sounds like a Star Wars character. It's around 200 times sweeter than sugar. Fun facts, folks, and you're going to love it. Splenda monk fruit. But that's not all. Second innovation coming your way, there's Splenda Keto. Perfect for those of you on a keto diet, which I have not tried yet, but I hear people raving about it. 0 net carbs. It's made from naturally sourced ingredients as well. It also tastes and measures just like sugar. So if you've got a recipe with sugar in it, easy to swap out for the keto. It's great for drinks, sweet treats, so you can enjoy to your heart's content. Have we got a winner on the year? Okay.
Tracy Bray, 2017.
Tracy Bray, that's right. She got it right. Splenda Stevia was launched in Canada in 2017. There we go. Tracy Bray, congratulations. You guessed right. How many times did she just start throwing out years? Yep. All right. Well, hey, you know how to play the game, Tracy. You did it. Let's give away another prize pack, shall we, while we're on a roll? Tell us the names. See if you were paying attention. Tell us the names of the 2 Splenda innovation products that I just mentioned and which one you would want to try the most. And you, viewing audience, can win. So while those answers are rolling in, I want to turn it back over to chef and registered dietitian Anessa, who's got another great Splenda Stevia recipe to share.
So switching from sugar to Splenda Stevia is such an easy swap to make because it's so versatile. It stays sweet in cooking and baking. It mixes easily in hot and cold drinks. And it's a simple yet delicious way to cut down on calories and sugar in everyday recipes. This is, without a doubt, my favorite dessert to make in a pinch, so let's make it together. Add 1 ounce of unsweetened dark chocolate, a tablespoon of salted butter. Let that melt in the microwave for about a minute. Then stir it together. Whisk 1 large egg and then pour the egg into the chocolate mixture while you're whisking it. Add a tablespoon of superfine almond flour and a ½ teaspoon of baking powder, plus 6 Splenda Stevia packets for the perfect sweetness. Mix that up, pop it in the microwave for 50 seconds, maybe a little more, and you have a perfectly portioned, delicious, luscious dessert. Drizzle with keto-friendly melted chocolate or maybe a little fluffy keto whipped cream. It doesn't get better or sweeter than this. So we hope these recipes made your day a little sweeter. Be sure to check out the Splenda.ca website. Oh, and then follow me on social at AnessaRD for more yummy family meal ideas. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Bye.
You get back into character here because we are celebrating the #1 stevia brand in Canada, Splenda Stevia. And to celebrate, you know, I've educated you so much about Splenda Stevia, as much as I know, but I wanted to get a real expert out here, the senior brand manager for Stevia, Jeff Marvel. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Well, you're welcome. I'm very excited to be here. In fact, here I brought you. I made some cake while I was back there while they were doing the video.
That's what
they had
those
a microwave.
smells were.
I know.
Coming back
it's
there.
pretty darn good, actually.
Well, go ahead, enjoy.
Thank you, Vanessa. No, I figured I had time. But I did want to say I'm very happy to be here and very excited. And I know we thanked all the folks up in Canada for buying the product over the last year. And man, that's we're so grateful for that. But I wanted to give a shout out to our retail partners in Canada as well. Gosh, without them, I'll tell you, none of this would be possible. So thank you. This last year has been a challenging year in the stores and the supply chain. You guys did a fantastic job, and that really made it all possible for Stevia to have the year that they had. So Splenda Stevia and the entire crew and all of us, all thank you.
Did you have any idea that Splenda Stevia was going to grow this quickly in Canada? I mean, the response that we've had so far with it has just been amazing.
Yeah, the last 2 years have just been like a rocket. I think the response, a lot of you really enjoyed the commercial that we saw earlier, and that did a lot for us. So yeah, it's just been really, it's been fun. It's been very fun.
And it's been fun to watch it grow and to be a part of this right now. And if you do have any questions for Jeff, make sure you leave them in the comments before he goes, because I think he is going to go enjoy that mug cake. And I know I am as soon as this show's over, because trust me, you don't want to watch me eat. But, you know, people, thank you again so much for making us #1 in Canada, the #1 stevia brand.
Yeah.
But there we go. There we go, crew. All right. And now it's time for the final giveaway of the night. This includes a prize pack, plus we're going to throw in some Splenda monk fruit and Splenda keto on top of it.
Right.
So do you have any ideas for a good way to wrap up trivia?
Yeah, let's see. I think I'd like I have 2 thoughts, actually.
Okay.
One is I think the question is where's your favorite place to buy Splenda Stevia? We have a lot of fantastic retail partners in Canada. Tell us where you like to buy your Splenda Stevia. And you know what? I think we'll have 2 winners. We're going to give away 2 prize packs for the first 2 people that call in.
I was not aware we could do that. I was told we could not do that.
Well, I control the budget. So we're going to do 2 full prize packets with product. Heck, we'll even throw in not the used one that we got here, but we'll even throw one of those in. So first two people who write in the answers to their favorite retailers where they buy it.
And we'll send you a link to the mug cake recipe, because these look awesome. Thank you to the crew back there.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, and we do have a lot of great retail partners that do sell Splenda Stevia, because otherwise, how could we have become #1?
Exactly.
Right?
It would have been impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Because of you, the consumer, because of you, the retailer, and because of the fine folks, everybody who works at Splenda, you guys have made this a phenomenal success, and we're just happy that everybody has been a part of it. But unfortunately, we are out of time for tonight. But we've had a lot of fun, right? Right, everybody?
Oh.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have had a lot of fun. First of all, I would like to thank everyone here in the Splenda Studios, who you just heard from, clapping. And also, really, I would like to thank all of you watching at home or wherever it is that you find yourself with your device watching this. Thank you so much. It was you that made all of this possible, helping Splenda Stevia become #1 stevia brand in all of Canada. We hope to do this again real soon, probably when you make Splenda monk fruit #1. And I have been Thompson. This has been Jeff. And now back to your regularly scheduled Facebooking.